girl Jayla back again. I know y'all probably didn't expect to see me so soon, but I want to take y'all with me today while I do something super fun. I am going to have a meet and greet with the designer who has dressed the likes of Tiana Taylor and other amazing humans. So I am excited and I want to take you guys with me. I already did my makeup. I hope it's not too much. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it in the comments. As far as my little unit here, if anybody is wondering, this is a gorgeous wig, or I think that's gorgeous wig, whatever. It's the Fearless Bang wig. They're not paying me, so it is what it is. But yeah, I am going to mousse her up a bit and bring her out. And this is the dress I plan on wearing. Honestly, it's not one of my favorite dresses, but it is very cute, and I still have not worn it yet. And I know once I put it on, put my jewelry on and my heels, it'll be a look, because the outfits don't make me, I make the outfits. So yeah, be right back. All right, y'all, so I had a tiny little outfit change because I went and stepped outside and it is too cold for the dress I showed you. So we're going comfy, cozy, and green for the meeting. So let's go. Oh, and we're going to Crew Lounge. So I'll show y'all what that looks like when we get there. All right, y'all, so I have a little update. Things just got a little weird. So he caught a flat tire trying to get here, so hopefully he still can get here. So we'll see what happens. Hey y'all, so just another update to the situation. So the meeting never happened. He got a flat tire on the highway and was on the side of the road. He told me this around like 7:20 something, 7:30 something or whatever. So it hasn't been very long, but I did let him know that we could reschedule, you know, if he wanted to. But why he get mad at me because this happened? And I'm like, I had to spend money to get here. Like, I'm frustrated too. Like, I could have stayed at home. Like, I got dressed to be here and everything. So yeah, we'll talk more later. All right, y'all, I'm home now. So let me tell y'all what didn't happen with this meeting. So pretty much I get there, I pull up to the restaurant or the wine bar, whatever, and a few minutes pass and I noticed I had a missed call on Instagram. So I try calling back, no answer. So he calls my cell phone because I gave him my number. And he gets on the phone and he's like, hey, I'm down the street from you with a flat tire. I'm on the side of the road. And I'm like, what the heck? And I'm like, oh no, I'm sorry. Like, I took an Uber here, so I can't come, but you know, let me know how I can help, you know? So he was like, he's gonna try to change it and put his spare tire on and still come this way. So I'm like, you know what? If you need to reschedule, that's totally fine. Like, stuff happens. And he said he would be calling me back soon. Okay, so about another 20-30ish minutes passed by. So I sent him a text message. I'm like, hey, we can reschedule. Like, it's no big deal. And I'm sorry this happened, basically, because I am, like, it's so random. I don't want our first time meeting each other to be going weird, because I take stuff like that as a sign, or, you know, like a red flag. So he might be the same way I am. So I'm feeling some type of way, because I'm like, dang, like, I honestly really wanted this opportunity or whatever. So anyway, I tell him, he texts me back, he'll be ready at 9 o'clock. Because in the message I sent him, I'm basically like, I'm sorry this happened. We can reschedule for another day and we can meet closer to you. Because he and I live about 30-ish minutes from each other, so I suggested we could meet somewhere in the middle, but he was being rather laissez-faire about where we were going to meet up, so I chose a place that was close to my house, pretty much. So I get my Lyft ride over to where we go or whatever, and then for you to not be able to come, it's an inconvenience for me too. But anyway, basically, after I responded, I said, oh no, I can't do that late because I have to get up and go to work in the morning, and I got a man. Like, I don't be just out doing meetings and stuff like this. For one, it's already kind of unprofessional. It's a weekend, it's past business hours, but I'm trying to just be like, you know what, it's fine. He's a designer, this is the industry, stuff doesn't always, go, on the lines so much. So just like, I'm still trying to process how this was my fault. But basically, the next message he sends, he's like, oh, I came all this way and got a flat tire and a bunk mission. And bunk mission, like, in my translations, like, let me remind y'all, I'm from Birmingham, Alabama. That translates to me like maybe you had other intentions and now you're mad they're not being met. I don't know, I could be totally wrong, but the way he said it, it was like your intentions might not have been in the best place. But basically the gist of the message was, I came all this way and got a flat tire, be blessed, I'm gone. So I'm like, wow, I truly apologize and I'm sorry you feel this way. Look, I spent money to get here as well, so I understand your frustration. And I told him to be blessed as well, because one thing about me, as soon as stuff gets weird, as soon as things start to feel uncomfortable or it's going like left, I disappear. Like, I retreat from the situation, especially if I've done you no harm. Like, honestly, if y'all let me know if I'm wrong somewhere, because if there was somewhere he wanted to meet up specifically for car purposes, I don't know. Either way, that's out of my control, but I just feel like the way it was said, it was coming off as, oh, this was all because of you, bye, be blessed. But I'm like, okay, bye. But just as much as it could have been a bad omen for you, that could have been one for me as well. Because what do you mean a bunk mission? And clearly you unprofessional. But another thing I will tell you, when you're in this industry, just prepare for stuff to be unprofessional sometimes. Like, and this also is a good segue for me to touch back on what I was talking about yesterday, about how sometimes things will come your way to discourage you or, knock you off the path, pretty much. This could be one of those moments I could say, oh man, this was probably going to be a great opportunity for me to work with this big designer, but God had other plans, and I'm totally fine with it. Like, I took some pictures in the restaurant, I looked really cute, the hostess and the bartender was really nice to me, so it was a vibe. I took some pictures and made some content, so it was cool. But I just want you guys to remember that sometimes you will go after things, or you'll check out opportunities that sometimes end up being nothing, but you could take it as a test of resilience. Like, that's what I'm choosing to do. Honestly, this isn't even the first time I've had my time wasted this weekend. Like, on Saturday, I was booked to go and do a video shoot that never happened because the artist that was doing it, funny enough, it was one of Glorilla's friends and some other rap dude that I don't know. They basically showed up to their set an hour before it was supposed to end, and a lot of the other people that they had for the set had already went home. And of course, like I said, I don't live in the city, so I had to get a ride there essentially, and I was out of $60 round trip to make no money. So the point of that is, sometimes we just have to take our L's and just keep it moving. And let me backtrack. I won't say take our L's. Sometimes there's things that we need to learn from, or stuff that we need to go through for whatever reason. Now, I never came on here and said that I'm just the most well-spoken person in the world. So if my words get a little jumbled or if I am stalling too long, it's because I'm looking for the right things to say. I don't want to just ever be on here impulse speaking for the most part. So yeah. That was the gist of the meeting, the ghetto go-see. That's what we'll call that. It was a ghetto go-see. So yeah, that's it. That's all I got for you guys for today. I wish there was something more I could tell you that came from this, but like I said, don't be discouraged, to be encouraged, and I want y'all to have a great week. If you could comment below something you're working on, like let's celebrate ourselves. Let's talk about the great things we're doing. I am filming a short film this weekend with my crew, Gone Fishing. That's the name of it. I'm super excited. I'm gonna be in it as well. It's a comedy, so can't wait for you guys to see it. And I promise I'm gonna stop being so awkward with my eyes and lock straight in on the camera, because I know y'all probably seeing my eyes like go all around. But anyway, y'all, that's it for today. And remember, keep your head up. Bye.